Good morning, student. In the last classes, we have seen chapter relation and function, and we have seen the concept related to the relation. Okay, students. Now, student, after understanding the concept, now we start your exercise of NCERT book. So, our first question is determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Okay, students. So first question is we have to given a relation R. We have to given a relation R on a set A, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. Okay. Defined as R is equal to xy such that 3x minus y is equal to 0. 3x minus y is equal to 0. Okay, students. And from the given information, we have to check the given relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Okay, students. So we check the given relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Okay. So students, first of all, we are making a relation. This we can write, student, y is equal to 3x. So relation is when we are putting 1, so this is 3. When taking 2, we are getting 6 and 3, 9 and 4, 12. If we are taking 5, then we get 15. Okay, student? And 15 is not lying in the set. Okay, so relation is 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, 4, 12. Okay, students. Now, student, on the basis of this relation, we check our reflexivity. Okay, it is reflexive or not. Okay, so students, you know that for a relation to be a reflexive, we know A belong to R. Okay, so we are seeing that in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 elements are given in the set, but here we are not seeing that. We write since 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 14 are not belong to R. So R is not reflexive. Okay, students, because this 1 is not there, 2 is not there, any one of these not there, that's why this is not reflexive. Okay. Now, student, for symmetry, for symmetricity, you know, in this element, if AB belong to R, then BA also belong to R for symmetry. Okay. So we are seeing that here 1, 3 belong to R, but 3, 1 does not belong to R. Similarly, 2, 6 belong to R, but 6, 2 does not belong to R. So we can say that R is not symmetric. Okay, students, so we can say that our relation is not symmetric. Okay, Now student, we check for transitivity. Okay student, so for transitivity, you know student, for proving a relation transitive, we take three elements of that set and we check that if AB belong to R and BC belong to R implies AC belong to R. Okay, so we check here in this relation. We are seeing that student 1 3 belong to R and 3 9 belong to R, but 1 9 does not belong to R. Okay students, so 1 3 belong to R and 3 9 belong to R, but 1 9 does not belong to R. So we can say that R is not transitive relation. Transitive relation. Okay students, so in this way we can check the given relation is reflexive or symmetric or transitive. So from here we can say that students, these all relations are neither reflexive nor symmetric and not transitive. Okay, I hope you understand, because 1 1 2 2 3 3 anyone is not belong to R, so we can say that R is not transitive reflexive. 1 3 belong to R but 3 1 does not belong to R, so this way, on the basis of this we can say that this is not symmetric. Okay, and similarly 1 3 belong to R, 3 9 belong to R, but 1 9 does not belong to R. Okay, so this is not reflexive, symmetry and transitive. Okay, our next question is, check the set of natural number and defined by R is equal to xy is such that y is equal to x plus 5 and x is less than 4. Okay students, so this is our next relation and we have to check that this relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive or not. Okay, so first of all student, our set is set of natural number, so we take here x is less than 4, so 1. When we put 1 we get 6, when we put 2 we get 7, and when we put 3 we get 8. Questions, so 1 6 2 7 and 3 8. So this is our relation student. Now we have to check that this relation is reflexive, symmetry or transitive. Okay, so student, now we check for reflexivity. Okay, so student, we are seeing that the three numbers we are using 1 2 3, so we are seeing 1 1 2 2 3 3 is not belong to R, so this R is not reflexive. Okay, symmetry We are saying that student 1 6 belong to R, but 6 1 does not belong to R. Similarly, 2 7 belong to R, but 7 2 not belong to R. So R is not symmetric. Okay, students. Now student, we prove part transitivity. Okay, students. Now for transitivity, we see that 1 6 belong to R, but there is no order pair in R in which first element is 6. Okay, student, 1 6 belong to R, but there is no order pair in R in which first element is 6 of order pair. So, and same is for 2 7 and 3 8. This implies R is transitive. Okay, there is no any order pair in which the 6 as the first element in the relation R, and similarly 2 7 and for 3 8. So that's why we can say that our R is transitive. Okay, so in this way student we can find out the reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Okay students, I hope you understand. Now we take another question. Let's see. Next question is relation R on a set. Relation R on a set A, which is 1 2 3 4 5, is defined by R is equal to xy such that y is divisible by x. Okay, so relation R is on a set which is given to us 1 2 3 4 5 6 and defined by R is equal to xy such that y is divisible by x. So we have to check reflexive, symmetricity and transitivity. So student, for reflexive student, we check x belong to R. It means that student, what we write, we know that x is divisible by x for all x belong to A. Okay student, x is divisible by x for all element, for all x belong to A. So we can write this x belong to R for all x belong to A. So this implies R is reflexive. Okay students, we can say that R is reflexive on a set A. Okay. Now symmetricity. What is symmetricity, student? So if suppose that we are taking an example that if 6 is divisible by 2, okay, 6 is divisible by 2, but 2 is not divisible by 6. So this implies R is not symmetric on set A. Okay, students, we are seeing that either we can write that 6 2 belong to R, but 2 6 not belong to R. Okay, 6 is divisible by 2, but 2 is not divisible by 6. So 6 2 belong to R, but 2 6 does not belong to R. Okay, students, so R is not symmetric. Now for transitivity, student, students, we are saying that if we are taking 2, let x, y belong to R and y, z belong to R, it means that x is divisible by y and y is divisible by z. Then x is divisible by z. Okay, students, so if we are seeing, sorry student, here is y is divisible by x and here z is divisible by y, then you say that z is divisible by x. Okay, so students, if we are taking any element y is divisible by x and z is divisible by y, then this z is divisible by x. Okay, so we can say that our R is transitive relation. Okay, students, so I hope you understand. So in this way we can check our reflexivity, symmetricity and transitivity of a given set on the defined relation. Okay, I hope you understand. Now question is, student, so that the relation R on the set of real number defined by R is equal to AB such that A is less than equal to B square is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Okay, students, so we have given a set of real number and relation is defined by R, which is equal to AB such that A is less than equal to B square is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Okay, student, so in this question first we check its reflexivity. Okay, so we take two element distance and satisfy the relation. Okay, so since R is AB such that A is less than B square, so we are taking 1 by 2 which is less than or equal to 1 by 2 whole square. This is not possible. Okay, students? So our R is not reflexive, because for reflexivity we take B is equal to A also. So here is 1 by 2 we are taking, so here 1 by 2 whole square, and you know 1 by 2 cannot be less than 1 by 4. So R is not reflexive. Okay. Now symmetry city. Okay, students. For symmetricity student, we are taking that minus 1 is less than 3 square. Okay, minus less than is less than equal to 3 square, but 3 is not less than minus 1 square. Okay, 3 is not less than minus 1 square. It means that we write minus 1 3 belong to R, but 3 minus 1 does not belong to R. Okay, students, minus 1 3 belong to R, but 3 minus 1 does not belong to R. So our R is not symmetry. Okay, on set of real number. Now student, transitivity. So students, you know, for transitivity we take AB belong to R and BC belong to R and prove AC belong to R. Okay students, so we have to show that this is not transitive. So we take again an example. What is student? So let 2, since 2 is less than 3 square. Okay, 2 is less than minus 3 square, student. Right, 2 is less than minus 3 square, and minus 3 is less than minus 1 square. Okay, so minus 3 is less than 1 square. So student, 2 is less than minus 3 square, because here will be 9. So 2 will be less than 9, and here minus 3 is less than 1. So now from the definition of transitivity, 2 must be less than 1, but we are seeing that but 2 is not less than 1 square, because 2 is greater than 1, and we are getting from here 2 is not less than 1. Okay students, so either we can say that is 2 minus 3 belong to R, and minus 3 1 belong to R, but 2 1 does not belong to R. Okay, so from here we can write in this way also that 2 minus 3 belong to R, minus 3. Okay, so student, R is not transitive. Okay, I hope you understand, students. In this question we have to prove that R, the given R on the set of real number, is neither reflexive nor symmetry nor transitive. So students, for proving neither, we take examples. Okay, so we are taking 1 by 2, which is cannot be less than 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4. So students, our R is not reflexive. And for symmetricity, students, we write minus 1 is less than equal to 3 square, but 3 is not less than equal to minus 1 square. Okay, So because 3 is less than equal to 1, it is not possible. So this is not symmetric. Now for transitivity we are taking 2 is less than minus 3 square because 2 is less than 9 and minus 3 is less than 1. So it's when 2 cannot be less than 1 because 2 is greater than 1. So our R is not transitive. Okay. I hope you understand, students. Now we move to next question. So student, our next question is, so that the relation R in the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3 is given by relation R which is 1, 2, 2, 1 is symmetric, but not reflexive and not transitive. Okay students, so this is our question in which we have to prove that the given relation R is symmetric but neither it is transitive and reflexive. Okay, so we prove first for reflexivity. Okay students, so in the set there are 1, 2, 3 elements, so but in the relation 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 does not belong to R. So we say that R is not reflexive. Okay students, because 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 belong to R, but R is not reflexive, not belong to R in the set. Okay, now for symmetricity, okay students, we are saying that 1, 2 belong to R implies 2, 1 belong to R, so our R is symmetric. Okay students, because 1, 2 belong to R and 2, 1 belong to R, so it is symmetric. Okay students, now for transitivity, students, we are saying that since 1, 2 belong to R and 2, 1 belong to R, but 1, 1 does not belong to R. We are seeing from here that there are two elements, two ordered pair, 1, 2 belong to R and 2, 1 belong to R, but 1 and 1 does not belong to R, so we can say that our R is not transitive on the given set. Okay students, so in this way we can prove that this relation which is 1, 2, 2, 1 and set 1, 2, 3 is given, which is symmetric but not reflexive and not transitive. Because in reflexivity student, we know that there must be B is equal to A, that is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 belong to R, but there is no any element which is belong to R, half like that. Okay, so R is not reflexive. For symmetricity students, we are seeing 1, 2 belong to R, but its 2, 1 also belong to R, so we can say that our R is symmetric. And in case of transitive students, our 1, 2 belong to R and 2, 1 belong to R. But we are saying 1, 1 does not belong to R. So we can say that our R is not transitive on the given set. Okay students, so I hope you understand.